Welcome to another video with the king of swing, but this time we have a pink ball in hand. This is a green track under lights. We won the toss. Come on, please bowl this time at least. And we are going to have a ball very soon. We're going to have a brand new pink ball in hand and hopefully we can make it swing. First ball to Kavaja. We have 4 slips and a fly slip, or a square gully I should say, because the ball flies in between those slips very often. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 slips, 3 slips and a gully. That is right on the mark. This time just a little too straight I think, and I have no protection on the leg side, so that will fly away for 4. That did not swing at all. In fact, it I think went into his pads. Oh, look at that for swing. That went straight to first slip. That was an absolute beauty there, but I think it was just a little too wide. Had it pitched on middle stump and swung that much, the batsman would probably be making his way back to the pavilion. Shortcut, but you can't find a gap there. There's just too many fielders. This time he's gone for a smack, too many dot balls. He has decided to break the shackles, and what a smack that was. That's probably the longest part of the ground and it has gone to the boundary in a flash. This time up and over. Don't even bother running, I mean. That has been timed really well. That will be another boundary. 9 runs with that over. Was actually really well bowled. They're going to sneak a run. A slight misfield, but they will capitalize it and we will give them another run. Why just give them 1? That's been punched beautifully. Absolutely no one is bothered to move or chase the ball. Well, it probably wouldn't have mattered, but at least run behind the ball. Look at that for a shot. Just a little punch and 4. Goes over once again. This has not been a very entertaining start with the ball. Well, if you're an Australian fan, probably very entertaining, but for us it has been very frustrating. Oh wait, what? This might be the first time I have ever run out someone while standing at the bowler's end, because even now I probably took like 5 seconds, but the batsman was still nowhere in sight. They went for the 3rd, I think. Look at how much time I waste. But look at that. But even then, they get somehow run out. Well, at least we will contribute to a wicket. Oh, Edge, but rolls along the ground. Come on, man. What is up with this fielding? That's been punched. No point, no extra cover. That is just a lovely shot. I mean, they've played 3 or 4 really amazing shots. Just little punches in the gap. And they've been timed so well. They have just crashed into the boundary line. That might be a Xerox copy of the last shot. Same ball, same shot and the same result. That was full-edged and it has gone straight to that one fielder that we have had since the very first ball. I did not know if it would come to use, because that is a very odd position to be in. Look at that, goes flying in between every single one of them and he has served his purpose. Odd field setting, but it works. I mean, and what a ball this was. Look at how much it moved as well. That just kept going out and gets the outside edge. And it goes straight down his lap. So many fielders there, but it finds the gap. But we have another man waiting for it. Inside edge this time. Has our luck changed? This was yet another outswing, a little quicker than usual as well. That might be the best of them all. He's played 2 or 3 lovely shots, but this one probably is the best because it has been timed to perfection. That was too full and a little straight as well, but thankfully we don't get punished, maybe because the ball swung very late. I think that's the only thing that saved me there. That was probably heading to the boundary. Outswinger as well. Actually, it was a leg cutter. Let's go for another leg cutter now, because that one did really move. Well, this one didn't at all, and I have to say once again, this might be the best shot he's played. This was an absolute classic, a little punch off the back foot. And you won't see shots better than that anywhere. Wow, that's just amazing. Too full. Well, no one's moving. That'll be 4 as well. We have given away boundaries left, right and center. Just that one wicket. Full edged and gone. Well, that is what James Anderson is known for. A perfect outswing. It pitches, swings just a little bit, gets the outside edge. All he tried to do there was defend the ball, but he's just too good there. That is just classic though. Nothing out of the ordinary, just something you'll see in every single test match. Perfect outswinger though. Oh, this might be close as well. I think it is pitching outside leg. I think I am going to still review it because it was very tight. That is pitching outside leg though. I did suspect, but it was pitching way outside leg. And it is missing the off stump. I did not expect that at all. Just goes to show how much the ball is moving. Too full, too straight to Smith. That will be 4, I think. And once again, Ashes in England, and Smith does what he does best. 50 of 96. In game or in real life, I don't think this is going to change. Well, that's a beauty there. I think that is gone. That is gone. I thought it came off the pad or something, but it has gone off the bat, or at least the umpire thinks so. That was actually an outswinger, but that length was just so good. Couldn't go back, couldn't go front. Stuck in between, gets the inside edge, and we'll get the big one. The length was just absolutely perfect. So look at that. And goes through the bat a little bit. Well, this is cricket 24. And now Nathan Lyon comes in. Let's try to keep him on strike as much as possible. Impact probably outside off stump, and probably wickets missing as well. Full. Oh, this might actually be very close. But I think it was moving a little too much. Pitch is in line. Impact umpire's call. Yep, moving just a little too much. Oh boy, what a ball. That was 55 overs old, but the ball has finally started to swing all over the place. This is just way too much. I think they pitched a middle stump. Middle and off, and then just kept moving. Almost got the off stump as well. Oh, what is going on with this camera? There we go. Pitches, straightens, almost gets the outside edge, almost edges the off stump. Oh, this time misses the leg stump, went for a Yorker. Nathan Lyon surviving by whiskers. Oh my god. The ball, I mean, this is way too much swing. But even so, it misses the off stump. This pitched way outside the off stump and just kept coming in. Full. I think just a little too full. So it ended up being too easy. Punch down, and that will be 4. Got a little too greedy, I think. That was the problem there. If this was a good length delivery, I think it would have got the wicket just a little too full. Alex Carey goes over mid-wicket. Nothing wrong, or at least nothing too much wrong with the ball, but still put away. I'm expecting the ball to do too much. That's the problem, and this one just went straight. Short ball pulled, and off the first bouncer in what? How many overs have bowled? 25 overs, I think, and it works like a charm. I wanted to try something new. Bowled a bouncer and he pulls it straight to short mid wicket. Thank you for that. Wicket number 4 and all the batsmen are back in the shed. Ball punched, misfield. Now he's going to take about 2 minutes to get up, dust himself off and then chase the ball. So instead I'll just run behind it. Why not? Cummins and Stark annoying us with this partnership. And I mean, come on, do something. This is a brand new ball, I think. Yep, I thought it was sparkling. There you go. Underlies a big ball just looks so beautiful. Full. Every now and then I bowl 2 full, get smacked and then length gets back to its original form of bowling good length. Went for the bouncer once again. Almost worked. Well, top edge, but just a little too much on it. Full straight, swinging in. Stark has tried to send that ball out of the ground, but he was nowhere near the ball. The ball and bat were about 3 feet away. This was actually a very typical tail-ender's wicket. Full straight, swinging in, and it actually moved a lot as well in the air. Almost missed the leg stump. That's how much it moved. Full outside as this time, and Hazelwood goes 2 balls and a duck. We have come back in this innings in a epic fashion because the first 15 overs, or actually 10 overs, were so awful, but then we've ended with 6 wickets, 75 runs, 9 maidens, 27 overs. Well, we've come into bat, and for once England are actually ahead in this test match. We lead by 61 runs. We might actually have a chance here. For the pull, I'm going to run. Hopefully I have strike for the next over. Let's go over the leg side, empty leg side region. Didn't time it too well, but it will go away for 4 nonetheless. Now they do have a short mid-wicket fielder. Let's see where he bowls. I'm going to go over the leg side or straight. Yeah, this was a little too straight. Have I cleared that fielder? No, I have not. Well, that was short and maybe a little sweet. Only 1 boundary, but still, we'll go back to what we are best at, and that is swing the pink ball. But we're going with the same feel once again. We are a little ahead in this test match. Actually, more than a little ahead. 70 runs lead in England. This fielding, man. Got the outside edge. I don't think it carried. And then we'll give them 1 run. This was nice and full and a little wide as well. Floating up there. Gets the toe, I think. Let's bring in the keeper and those slip fielders. It is not going to carry as much as it did in the first innings. That was not a great ball. Went for that magic outswing at the pitches on leg stump and gets the off stump. But this did not swing at all. Drifted onto his pants. He gets a leading edge. Maybe I should have a short mid off. Why not just attack a little too much and get punished? Full, and he has found the gap. Someone please run behind the ball. Well, I'll do it myself. I'll bowl, I'll bat and I'll field. This time 2 full and straight. This one actually did swing, but I think it was just a little too full though. Oh, that might be the best ball you will ever see to not get a wicket. Angled in, pitches and swings a mile, I think, and beats the outside edge. The batsman had absolutely no chance of touching that. What a ball that was, man. Pitches on middle and leg, I think. Oh, wow. And keeps swinging. I think that is gone. This is not the most realistic wicket you'll see. Inside edge of an outswinger. I don't even know how you can do that as a batsman. You must be really bad to pull that off. But he has, and wicket number 1. Thankfully we got our first wicket a little faster than we did in the first innings. Comes back in, and once again nobody's bothered. That will be yet another boundary. I don't think it would have mattered even if they run behind it. What a shot, man. This might be out. Where was the bat? The ball was angling into the middle stump and he is trying to play it to point, I think. That was a really dumb shot. The umpire's given it. Maybe the impact will save him. And he is going to review it. Pitch is outside off. Oh, it looked like it was going straight on, but... Oh, how is that umpire's got... Another lovely drive. I just better start running behind everything. There's no hope. That one swung in. Awful ball. At least ended up being a very bad ball and punished accordingly. Flicked in the gap. And we have no protection on the leg side. So anything there, it is going to get smacked. There we go. That's how you come back straight on the pads and then end up bowling a really wide ball off the off stump. And he somehow managed to drag it back on. Not the greatest of ball. Definitely not the greatest of shots. Where was that ball going? It was probably going to second slip and he somehow dragged it back onto the middle stump. Australia in deep trouble. 5 wickets gone. They only lead by 46. Oh, what was that? First ball, he's tried to set it out of the ground. Can't bowl straight though. There we go. That's where you bowl and that's what you get as a reward. Once again, too much swing. He got lucky last ball, but this time he's managed to edge it on the way to first slip. We picked 2 wickets in the same over. Edged and gone. 3 wickets in a single over. What an over that was. We not only took 3 wickets, we beat the batsman twice other than those 3 wickets. So an absolutely insane over. And line goes for a duck as well. This was once again a classy outswinger. He tried to punch it off the back foot, but just way too good. Full. And he somehow managed to find a gap between all those fielders. And of course no one's gonna run behind it. The poor guy from mid-on, I think, has chased down the ball. I don't think we can lose this test match from here. Inside edge, and that might be one of the best catches you will see from behind the wicket. First of all, inside edge, so very hard to catch it, and then it went a long way as well. Ball gets the bat, but he's way outside the line of the off stump. Flicked, and for once he's flicked it straight to the fielder. Where was he throwing the ball? He threw the ball right to the middle of the pitch. And we have won this match. Didn't get to bat, but we did enough damage with the ball. 12 wickets in total. 6 for 75 in the first innings, and then we got even better. If you want to see the same amount of swing and then a lot of pace and then accuracy plus a lot of bounce, click the video on screen to see me play as the best modern fast bowler. For now, like, comment and subscribe for more Cricket 24 videos and updates. Thanks for watching and have a great day wherever you are.